taste in my mouth.
I'd much rather go out back and throw some frisbees or something. I don't know.
Throw some frisbees. Do Hank catch frisbees?
No. He don't want anything to do with
He
frisbees.
don't want nothing to do with it.
Gertie used to. I used to roll them. I'd roll them down the hill, and she would haul ass down there. When she was a puppy, she would run all day if you let her, just chasing those damn frisbees.
Gertie was the frisbee catcher.
Gertie was the frisbee dog.
Hank see that mother.
Her frisbee lays on top of her grave now. Yep.
How does it stay there?
It's just laying there.
It's just laying there.
Yeah.
Frisbee's not going nowhere unless you come pick
And this
it
is
up.
a golf frisbee, so it's not light like it's going to catch the wind.
It ain't going nowhere.
No, it ain't going nowhere.
Let a damn F5 come through your backyard or something.
Well, that's possible. We see fighter jets over there all the time. You probably do too, I'm sure.
I'm talking about tornadoes.
Oh, tornado. Yeah, well.
F5, not a fighter jet.
Shit, we've been close a few times. That one that came and took that church out on 72, that was what, 2 miles from my house, something like that?
How long ago was that?
The big outbreak of tornadoes.
That was 11.
2011,
That was
I think.
11. That was the one that went through over there in Harvest that tore up some shit.
Mm-hmm. It tore a bunch. I mean, that was one that was on the ground for like 5
tore up
states.
stuff.
Yeah, it was big time.
Big time.
Yep.
Demolish homes, businesses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if that would have hit your house
Then
or even come by your house.
rebuild. I'm like, why the hell you rebuild a home? You know it's in a direct path of a damn.
I mean, what's the chance of the same exact path the second time?
What's the chance of it's not being in the same exact path? It's a greater chance of it hitting that same path than it's not.
I wonder if their insurance goes up.
Say I never had a tornado, but you have.
Right.
It's a greater chance you probably get struck by lightning twice than me.
Maybe
getting struck once.
It'd be interesting to see the odds, but there's certainly areas that are prone to tornadoes.
I wouldn't want to play the odds. You know the damn tornadoes touch down.
And there have been a bunch of tornadoes over the years that I've been here. He said intro, man.
I saw something over there.
He had like flash a neon light around the side of it or something. It was on his phone. I thought it was going to be, picture of the moon or something. I didn't know what it was.
Y'all talk too much.
You talk too much.
Talk too much.
You talk too much.
I say that to my wife every day. I don't say it. I don't.
You probably say it like
I think it out loud though. Like I don't say it. I just think it.
What was that 80s rap song?
My wife one of those people that'll talk to you and know you don't want to talk to her. But me being the good husband I am,
you know what? I got some advice on that.
Mute the TV or turn the TV off or focus. Now I'm getting to the point to where keep going.
Keep going. I don't know what we're doing.
I'm over here damn.
All right, well, listen.
About my wife, she just be damn talking.
Let's do an intro, and then I'll give some advice on that.
Quiet.
Peace and quiet.
Do women respect peace and quiet as much as men?
I'm like, all right. Uh-oh. Tell me my dumb ass ain't sitting in the car waiting until 7:15. Okay, when I track my wife down 20 minutes later, she's stepping out the damn shower talking about, can I help you?
See, that's crazy right there.
Craig, I looked this woman in the eye. I said, bitch, you told me 6:45.
Oh, let's get the show started. You want to?
Hey, let's go.
Coming to you now from that 86 Kids studio.
Oh.
Deep in the heart of underground Huntsville, Alabama, in our secret lair. Here with my co-host, Q the Messenger. And our illustrious producer, Kevin the Boss Man Richardson. Give it up for KR. Woo, 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 woo. They call me Shane the Brain, and this is Vendor Chronicles.
You done finally got good at that intro.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
How many of those you think we've done
50
now?
episodes. I think we finally,
episodes.
I think that's it.
Is that the one?
I think that's it.
That's pretty good. I
what
like
you
it.
think about Boss Man? I think he likes it too. I think that's
If you're listening out there, do me a favor and leave us a comment. Everybody, I need you to leave us a comment. What do you think about the intro? Should we mix it up?
No, that's
do you
the
like
standard.
it the way it is
I think
now?
that's the standard. We can mix it up and change it, but I think that right there.
Well, and just because somebody says we should doesn't mean we have to either.
Standard.
But tell us what you think. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah,
bloop, bloop, bloop.
I like that. Shane.
Put it down below.
Thank
you, sir.
I think that's the standard, man. That's what we're gonna hold every other intro up to.
So a few weeks ago, I was downtown Huntsville.
Okay.
Selling toys at the Art Walk.
Talk about it.
And I ran into these 3 young people. Ooh. 2 of them were a couple. It was two young ladies and a young man. 2 of them were a couple. and a young lady, a friend with him.
Okay.
And we got to talking. The young man was about 23 years old. His lady was dressed to the nines, and he was...
Dressed to the nines. Like
She was sharp.
Ooh.
She was sharp. She was looking good, ready
she
for
had
a
a
night
lot
out.
on, or
She was young. She was...
not a lot on. Like how when you say
She wasn't ostentatious.
dressed at 9, I'm thinking like full on zoot suit, vest, tie, hat, feather.
Well, maybe for the guy,
Matching
and if he had,
shoes.
then she might have, appreciated it a little bit more. But she had most definitely put on a
Ostentatious.
short
I caught that, too.
dress or what have you. You know what I'm saying? She was dressed for a night out, but she didn't look, it wasn't tacky.
Okay.
She didn't, she didn't look like she was charging for it. But anyways, I get to
She
talking
looked like
to
she
him.
was charging for it.
She did not look like she was charging for it. No. And he didn't like he had the money to pay anyways. Of course, you never know. Anyways, I get to talking to him, and I'm giving them advice, and they're laughing, and I'm laughing. The girls start calling me the OG over
The
there
OG,
on the
yeah,
side.
you know,
'cause I'm
yeah,
old,
yeah,
they were
OG,
young.
the OG.
Whatever, so we get to talk. But anyways, the advice I gave to the young man, among a couple other things, was you don't have to hear every word she says. And she got her back up. She's like,
Oh, so
what?
is this coming back around to what
Come
I
back
was talking
around.
about my wife
Yep,
talking too much?
Come back around. But we don't have to hear everything they say. We just got to make sure we don't hit the important parts. We don't miss the important parts.
Correct.
Because it's like a conversation of ours. There's going to be 100 tangents.
Oh, psh.
And they're going to tell you all the
Thousands.
stuff that has nothing to do with the story before they finally get around to the meat of the story, which
There's
is
a lot of nuance.
Keisha's a bitch.
Yeah,
right?
basically.
It comes around.
That's the
So you
big
just have to
picture,
keep
Keisha's a
enough
bitch.
ear on it. When she comes around and says somebody's name, your ear has to tune up.
That
Because
bitch
when she
Keisha.
says somebody's name, that's right.
That bitch
You got to
Keisha.
be like, you know what? Keisha is a bitch. I ain't never liked her anyway. Whatever it is, you got to be able to come back with an appropriate comment at the right part, and then she knows that you're listening to what she needs to hear, and she doesn't need you to give her an answer to it anyways. She just wants to know you heard her. So listen to the high points. Don't miss the important stuff, and let the rest of it just filter through while you think about,
That's the episode right there, Shay.
whatever.
You just gave him some game. You just gave him game. It took you how many years to figure
55
it out?
years, my friend.
55 years of game.
years.
You just
55.
You just laced up a young 23-year-old.
There you go. If you can do that successfully, once you learn the art of not missing the important stuff,
Just hit the
life
board.
goes by smooth. Because really all she needs is just somebody there that cares. You do care. It's not like you don't care. You just don't care about that particular thing she's saying at the moment, but you care about her. And you care about her feelings.
90% of the conversation, I could be like, "Oh, just let me the fuck alone."
But the 10% is the part you got to wait for, and it's like.
But
digging
I do,
for-
like you said, I do care about her.
Exactly.
I don't really care a whole lot about what you got to say.
But you care about her feelings.
I do care about you.
So
and your
don't miss the
feelings.
part where she tells you about her, the way she feels about what's going on, which is usually going to be somebody's name. Keisha's a bitch or whatever it might be, Shane's an asshole, whatever it might be. If you make sure that you hear the part where she tells you how she feels about all this other stuff she's telling you, you'll be good. Words to live by from Shane the Brain.
Y'all heard it here. Just gave y'all the game.
What's up, man? How you been
Just
this week?
gave y'all the game.
Little game from
The
an
little game
old
from the
an OG.
Triple OG.
Triple OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been all right.
I said 55, didn't I? I'm 54.
Yeah.
No,
You-
I'm 55.
you
How-
OG.
How old am I?
I'm
I was born in
shit,
71.
You just turned 54.
It's 24.
You born in
25,
71?
right?
Yeah, you just turned 54.
I'm 54. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember how old I was.
Yeah, 54.
Every time I have a
September
birthday, I already
7th,
start thinking about the next one,
1971.
71. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you put that out on blast.
Yeah, you OG. I'm Unk. They call me Unk.
There you go. That's a good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
still
Unk.
Unk.
Is
I ain't
good.
hit OG yet. Hey, Unk.
Well, how's your week been, man?
Ah, shit, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Saturday, I'm glad we didn't have nothing Saturday, Shane. I needed a day off.
Oh yeah.
I really did. I asked my wife, it had to be by Thursday or Friday. I was like, do we got anything Saturday? She was like, I don't think so. I'm like, thank God. Because I need a break. I need a day. I'm not saying I'm shutting down for a week or a month.
Right,
I just
right,
need a day.
Just a moment to
I
catch
just
your
need a
breath.
day to catch my breath and just relax and just regain my mental fortitude. Not so much my body, just
Sure.
my mental. I need a day.
Body follows the mind.
The body does follow the mind.
Let me hit you with some lyrics. This is from a Rush song. I turn my back to the wind to catch my breath before I head off again. Now I forgot the rest of the lyric.
Oh, shit.
It's been a long
They call
week.
that short-term memory
Short-term
loss.
memory loss. That comes when you hit 54.
Or is that
I
a
heard.
long-term memory? Which
Can't
one
believe
is
I
that?
forgot song lyrics. But, just the concept of pausing. Turn your back to the wind for a second. Just,
You got to shut off.
Driven on
Shut it-
without a
shut it
moment
down.
to spend to pass an evening with a drink and a friend.
Uh-huh.
Because we're always driven to,
Yeah.
we talk a lot about taking the easy road, but none of us do. We all, as soon as things get easy for us, we take on another project.
Yeah, we take on another
it's
damn
like,
project.
oh,
I got
shit.
this figured out. Shit, let's
Yeah.
add a little bit more.
I got some time on my hands. Let me, load my plate
Shit
down.
to the plate.
Yeah, But you know what? That brings me around to my weekend. But anyways, finish telling me about your week.
That's
Took
all.
Saturday
I
off?
took Saturday off, Shane.
Went to the camp on Sunday?
I did do camp Sunday.
Okay.
I did do the camp Sunday. So Thursday I had my downtown Green Street, and I had a middle school Friday.
Okay.
Took Saturday off, then I had the camp Sunday.
Okay.
So I had a pretty busy week. Pretty busy week. I'm pretty sure I had something that Monday, Tuesday somewhere in there. I had another event at a school Tuesday evening.
It's pretty telling
Wednesday
when you
evening.
say you had an easy week and then you just gave us five different
damn
events
I
that you did over
yeah.
the week.
Like,
that's an easy week. That's
yeah,
an
that
easy
ain't
week. Yeah.
But Saturday I had Saturday off. So if you would have threw Saturday in there, that would have been 5 or 6 days.
I worked 6 days this week. Mm-hmm. I only took
I
Saturday
only
off.
took Saturday off.
Every other day I was
needed
doing
though, but
something for my business.
every day is work. When you have kids, they don't
That's
cut
true.
off.
That's true.
I got 2. You got 1. I got 2. So once I finally get Ezra situated, now I got to go take care of Enzo.
Right.
Enzo need a diaper change, need to be watered, fed.
It's almost like
by the
having
time I
twins.
get Enzo watered, fed, diaper changed, entertained, Enzo's waking back up from his little nap that he just gave me. So it's juggling both of them
It never stops.
constantly, all day, every day. And it ain't like I can take the day off from being a father. So Saturday the wife was off of work, and I was just like, I just need a day to
I wish I was in town. We could have gone and hit some golf balls or
take a
something.
deep breath, collect my thoughts, collect my mind. And Sunday, I was good to go.
I'm not looking
I think
back,
if you don't
but
take
I want
those,
to look around
if
me
you
now.
don't take those days, you end up getting burnt out.
Yeah,
You really
that's
do,
true.
and you definitely don't want to start experiencing burnout.
What was it Stephen Covey said in the 7 Habits of Highly Successful People? Sharpening your saw. We've both worked with chainsaws. You get to a point where you're just burning the wood.
Just burning fucking wood.
You're
Yep.
working hard. You're still sweating. You're burning gas, and you just, we've all done
Gotta
it.
sharpen that saw.
Sometimes you're like, man, let me just get this last little bit. It might take forever to do that last little bit unless you stop, sharpen your saw. And our minds are like that too, I think.
Yeah, your mind is.
Yep.
That is a good analogy to what I'm saying, Shay.
Sharpening your
That is
saw.
a perfect analogy to it. Yes, you
It's
gotta
very important.
sharpen that saw, and it's just a day.
It's just a day.
I need a day
Just one day.
out of 365.
It's not asking a lot.
No, it's not. It's not
It's
asking
not
a lot
asking
at
a
all.
lot. And you're a hardworking man.
I need a day.
There you go.
Q needs a day. Even Q the messenger need a day.
But you know what? I was at Homestead Hollow
Okay.
Craft Festival this past weekend, and that's a long-standing,
Homestead
Homestead
Hollow.
Hollow in Smithville. No,
Alabama.
it's in Alabama.
Homestead Hollow.
I always get the name of the
Why
Smith
that
something.
remind me of like Sleepy Hollow. I just think of a damn
Kind of
headless
feels that
horseman.
way.
Damn
It really
ride
is down
through
in the
town.
holler. It's a beautiful venue. But this has been going on for a long time, and there are a lot of vendors there who have been making the vendor circuit for a long time.
Okay.
There's a guy that makes belts. He's in his early 80s.
Leather belts?
Leather belts.
I like me a good leather belt.
Yeah, I've got one of his belts. They're I think I'm wearing it right
I
now,
like
as a matter of
good
fact.
leather
Yeah,
belt,
yeah,
Shay.
yeah.
And the
Good
leather belt
solid
lasts
belts.
you forever.
Forever, yeah.
Yeah, not just a long time.
Something you can hang
Good
stuff
leather
on
belt
if you need
lasts
to.
Forever, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's always nice to be able to see him. I see him on several stops on my circuit. Our paths intersect or what have you.
80 years old, still at it.
Early 80s, yeah.
Early
yeah.
80s,
He
still
says
at
he's
it.
going to do it till he can't.
Wow.
But this show has a number of. There are 3 octogenarians that I'm aware of.
I don't even know what the hell. I know Octo.
Octogenarians, 80 years. People who are 80 years.
Octogenarians.
Octogenarians, yeah. People who are 80 years or older.
Octogenarians.
There's at least 3 of them there that I know, and I have a habit of asking people a generation older than me. So right now in their 70s.
Yeah, they 20 years old. They
The
got 20
people that-
years on you.
Yeah. The people that are still able to get out and do things and still, active and what have you. I always ask them, what's the secret? And to a person, they always say, keep
Keep moving.
busy. Keep moving.
moving,
Don't, in the words of the very country gentleman next to me this past weekend, don't never stop.
Don't never stop.
Don't never stop. He said, just keep on moving. Whatever happens, if it's good, if it's bad, whatever it is, just keep on moving. Don't never stop. And this guy's 81. And he was there by himself selling dog bowls that he made and some kind of sewn, I don't know, products that his wife had sewn.
Before he got into that, he probably worked pretty hard.
I imagine. I don't know
before
his
he
backstory,
retired,
but yeah.
probably more than likely, that generation worked
Don't never
pretty
stop.
hard.
Yeah.
And they still let it.
The folks right next to me at this festival, I've gotten to know them now because I've been going to the same one year after year. Mm-hmm. It's Bonnie and Farrell. Like a feral cat, I guess.
Bonnie and Farrell.
Bonnie is 83.
Wow.
No, Bonnie is 83 and Farrell is 92.
83, she's 30 years older than you. Think about that.
She's 30 years older
You're
than me.
50, somebody 83 is 30 years older than you.
And he's 40 years older than me.
Good night.
At 92. And I'm going to tell you what, old Bonnie is a character now. She does toe rings. So ladies come by and get a toe ring put on, and she does it. And she's got it all set out with quilts and stuff on the ground.
A ring on her little pinky toe.
She's got like 4 of them.
Man, that little old pinky toe.
She wears. You know what? For an 83-year-old lady, she's got nice feet. I'm not trying to say anything.
Toe rings. You better have some nice feet.
Yeah, she's got nice feet.
Or you better have a granddaughter to model. Somebody got to model those damn toe rings.
No, she's got for an 80. And she's super sweet and super country. She'll be like, "Do y'all like toe rings?" We do toe rings. Come on, baby. I'll get you one. We'll figure it out. Sit right down right there. And then she'll plop right down on the ground. This 83-year-old woman.
She has like a little pitch to get a bit.
Yeah. She's super sweet. Everybody.
Super sweet. And it's hard to turn that down.
And meanwhile, Farrell is sitting in his chair over there cracking jokes and laughing and eating some peanuts. Every now and then he falls asleep. He's 92. What you going to do?
No, 92.
I always set my chair up back to back with him so he can see his booth and I can see mine, and we just talk over each other's shoulder.
Okay, like a...
Yeah, just, he'll tell me old stories. He's 92, so he rambles on a lot, and sometimes I just got to, if I get a customer in my booth, I'm going to talk to them. And I've gotten up and talked to a customer, given my sales speech, and sat down, and he's still telling the same story. He didn't even know I stood up. I'm like, okay. I remember the important parts, though, and how he felt about it.
92.
Yep. It's so fun listening to him.
But he sounds like he's still lucid and got his faculties
for sure.
upstairs.
Yeah, no, he's most definitely lucid. He is hilarious. It's so fun sitting next to him. And it's fun watching them. They've been married for 70 years.
That is crazy.
They got married in the 50s. 70 years they've been married.
70 years.
And it's wild because...
Googly boogly.
He will... All right, so he walks with a cane. Mm-hmm. And he walks okay.
92 years old.
But he walks real slow, and he takes his time, and you can tell he's awkward and stiff or whatever.
He can't afford to fall.
But as a man, it's his job to go get the car for his wife.
And that's what he does.
So she doesn't have to walk to the parking lot. She could probably jog to the parking lot. And he hobbles with his cane. Mm-hmm. But he goes and gets the car when it's time to leave and comes around and gets his wife because he's a man. And she knows this because she's spoken to me about it. I know I don't need to let him walk to the parking lot.
You better let that man go walk to that parking lot.
Exactly. She understands that that's allowing him to keep his dignity.
He has to do that, yeah.
He has to. He gets there and then they switch seats and she drives home.
Okay.
But he is showing how much he loves his woman, his devotion.
Have something to offer.
And whatever I may not can do a lot, but what I can do, I'm going to do it for you.
I'm not as good as I was.
And turnabout, she dotes over him. She makes sure he's pretty forgetful, Did you eat something? I'm going to go get you a sandwich. Do you want an egg sandwich, Farrell? It's beautiful. It's beautiful and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they also kind of pick at each other a little bit.
Like they need to show. I can see like some old people like that having a
It could be a show. Yeah.
Like
Sitting next to him is,
just...
it's such a pleasure. Yeah,
right.
It's so much fun. They were laughing about how much money they had. She said something about, well, I don't have nothing but $2 in my pocket. Farrell says, well, I've got $5. I guess if I spend $3 on you, then we'll be even. It's just fun. It's fun. You can tell that they have loved being married together. They've had a wonderful life. They've kept their sense of humor. It's really fun watching them.
Wow.
Yeah. And when you ask them, what's the secret to still being able to get around and everything? Stay busy.
Stay busy.
Bonnie
sound like they are.
Bonnie smokes cigarettes.
And she's a smoker.
She'll probably smoke 9 to 5 at this show, so an 8-hour day. She'll probably smoke maybe a cigarette an hour.
Okay.
She's she's probably doing a pack a day, probably pretty close.
Yeah.
I asked her one time a couple of years ago when I first met her, did you ever think about quitting? And she said, I'm 80 years old. If it was going to kill me, it would have by now. I'm like, oh, I mean.
And she don't have no COPD or nothing like that. No oxygen
She doesn't
tanks.
cough.
No call.
She doesn't even have that old smoker lady voice, that gravelly,
Don't do drugs.
sound like that hooker I met down in Miami that one time, she opens her mouth and sound like a frog. No, she's got a country old lady, Do y'all like toe rings?
Shout out Bonnie and Farrell.
Shout out Bonnie and Farrell. It was such a pleasure sharing time with you guys this weekend. Again, as usual. Yeah, that was fun.
Man, so you had a good time at this event, shit.
Had a good time at the event. Yeah, had a good time, made good money. It was way busier than I thought.
That's even better. How many people you think came through there?
Man, it's
through
hard
this little town. And where are they coming from, you think?
So where this is, it's probably an old homestead. Somebody probably lived there back in the day, and there are plenty of little outbuildings, and it's about 15 miles from Trussville, Alabama.
Okay.
So just north of Birmingham. You could be in Birmingham in probably 20 minutes from, I think it's called Smithville. That might not be right.
So not far from Birmingham.
Not far from Birmingham, no. If you know where Aniana is, it's real close to Aniana.
So you think a lot of people coming out of Birmingham?
I do, yeah.
Surrounding metro areas.
Yep. And Trussville's a pretty good area, I think. I think people are coming from there too. So, it's not like Hoover, I guess. I guess that's where the money is, but or maybe Gardendale, whatever. But it's a nice it's a very country. It's called Homestead Hollow, and it's down in a hollow. It's windy.
The holler.
Down in a holler.
Yeah, you don't even say hollow.
It's a holler.
It's a holler.
Down in the holler.
Down in the holler.
Yep. Not to be confused with in the cut. This is down in the holler. A cut is smaller than a holler.
Yeah, cut is definitely smaller.
Just down in the cut.
Cut is a cut.
The cut is just a cut.
Cut
That's
is
all
just
it
a
is.
cut.
It's just
Yeah,
a cut.
ain't a holler.
This is a whole holler.
Yeah. The cut.
Shout out Homestead Holler.
Shout out.
It says HOLLOW on the sign, but nobody says that.
We know how to pronounce it.
We know how
I
to
bet
say
you
it.
get some love with there. I'm from Homestead Holler.
Homestead Holler. Now, Homestead Holler is the name of the venue. It's not the name of the town.
Smithville, you say is a town.
Yeah. The name of the town is Smithville, I think.
Smithville. Okay. The name of it is Homestead.
Yeah, that's the name of the venue. And they do all kinds of stuff. You can do weddings. They've got all kinds of different things there. Yeah, it'd be a great place for a disc golf course.
Okay.
I always go down there thinking, man, this would be a fun place. How many
people you think came through? 5,000?
Oh no, certainly more than that. Over the 3-day period, probably
20.
I'm just saying, in the seat of my pants, at least 20.
That's a good event.
Yeah. It was a good event. It was a very good event. True. I would, judging by my sales, I would say probably 50.
50,000 people?
Mr. Producer, do me a favor and just do a Google search. See if you can find it. Maybe AI will tell you or something, but just do a Google search.
What's the average on that?
Average attendance.
15,000 a day?
Homestead Hollow Fall Show. Put in Fall Show. Because they do a spring.
That's a hell of an event.
It's a good event.
50,000 people.
They know too because they sell
over
tickets.
the course of 3 days. That's pretty good.
Yeah. You got to buy a ticket to go in, so they know how many people.
Just by sheer numbers, you should do pretty good. You do math. If you can capture 10%.
Yeah.
Man.
If you can get 10% to walk by your booth, that's 5,000 people that have considered your product.
Wow.
That's I think about those same. I mean, that's a businessman's mindset. Yeah. How many people are there?
People, if it's going to be that many people,
how many of them can I reach? And then how many of them can I convert?
Correct.
That's what it is. But this is a good time of the year for me because
you say this is your best time of the season.
Yeah. September and October are my best months of the year. People are getting ready for Christmas. By the end of the year, they're picking up maybe last minute items, stocking stuffers or whatever. But right now is the time when they're going to buy a whole train or a couple $100 worth of toys or what have you. So
yeah, I know. Baby needs some shoes.
Baby needs some shoes. Baby needs new shoes.
Mallet needs some new shoes the way those feet growing.
I'm telling you, man.
Mallet
can't keep that girl in shoes. Can't keep her.
You've been crapping out. You done finally crapped.
I tell you.
You done finally hit one, huh?
It's fun to think about, though, because so regular listeners may remember that earlier this year in the springtime, I attended the Spring Craft Festival at Homestead Hollow.
Correct.
We got rained out.
You got rained out.
I
over
made
the
like
3 days.
$350 for a 3-day weekend. By the time I paid the fee and drove down there and back, I lost money on that deal.
You talking an hour, 45-minute drive.
Each way.
One way.
Each way. On 2-lane winding roads.
3 days.
Yep.
You made $300.
Yep.
You should have just set your ass at home.
Should have just sat at home. Had I known.
Yeah, you would have came out better just sit at home.
Yep. But I remember when we talked about that before, my attitude then and my attitude now is It ain't about one show. It's not about one day. It's not even about 1 year. It's really about your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at it from that context, that one little rainy day, it's going to come back around.
It's a non-factor.
It's going to come back around. If
really
you keep on playing the game long enough, eventually it comes back around and,
you hit a home run.
What is it Kid Rock said? You get what you get in, you get what you put in, and people get what they deserve.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe not on the short term. But on the long term, if you keep hustling, don't never stop.
Don't never stop.
Don't never stop. That might be the title of this episode.
That's a fact, Shane.
Don't never stop. Just keep on keeping on. There's an old cheesy country song, something about if you're going through hell, keep on going. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there. I love that line. Just keep going. Just whatever it is, just don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't never stop. Yep. And eventually you'll get yours.
Yeah, you're right.
Hopefully.
You're right, Shane. Don't let that dream die.
Nope.
Don't let that dream die, Shane.
But it's been a long week. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
By the time
for a long week, 3 days like that, back to back,
so
all day.
My plan this time was I was just going to stay down there. I wasn't driving back and forth every day. The gas, the wear and tear on the van. I said I'm going to ease over to Trustville. I found a cool disc golf course to go play. I said I'm going to do that and then just crash in my van.
Right.
So I did that Friday night. I showed up early Friday morning, set up, went and played disc golf Friday night, slept in the van. Sales were good Friday, and I was a little nervous. I said, well, let me see what happens tomorrow. So Saturday came by. Halfway through Saturday, I knew I was going to run out of key inventory.
Oh, so you would have definitely had to go home.
Key inventory. So I said, well, I didn't have any more inventory at home. I brought what I had made.
Oh.
But my shop is at my house. And I've got some things started, and I'm always, it's not like I'm not getting ready for one show. I'm always working on new stuff. So I've got some, whatever. Anyways, long story short, I drove home Saturday night, got home about 7:30. Played with Madeline for about an hour, spent some time with Jessica. About 9 o'clock, went into the shop, and I worked till 2. Just hardcore making toys, just grinding it out. And got a bunch of toys, got them in the oven, got them out of the oven, oiled and all that kind of stuff. Got them set out to dry, got back up about 5:30, put wheels on everything I'd made the night before, carried it down to the show, and sold a good bit of that on Sunday. Sold a good bit of that on Sunday.
We need to build you out like a little mobile shop.
Man, that would be.
What size trailer you think you'll need to have a little mobile shop to pull behind that van? Like an 8x10? You think that'd be big enough?
No.
You need more square footage than that.
Yeah. You'd almost be talking about it'd have to be a box truck. Like a box truck. So you'd need like a.
I'm just talking like a little mobile trailer you can drop,
whatever. It would need to be a good sized trailer. I'd have to bolt everything down.
8x12, 8x14.
8x14 probably.
8x14.
Be nice if it was bigger than that.
Throw you a couple saws.
Thing to do would be to get an 18-wheeler and make half of the trailer an apartment and the other half of it a workshop.
You'll never come home, dude.
Just never come home.
You'll be on
Shoot.
I can see your ass on the road. You over the road selling
I'll
toys.
send you a postcard. Yep. To pay for that 18-wheeler, you'd have to. But yeah.
To pay for the diesel with that 18.
Yep. But what a life that would be.
Damn.
Living it on your own terms. And,
Next thing you probably end up with some the circus.
Can you imagine if you're...
You end up with some Cardi somewhere.
Who
Shane
knows?
became a Cardi.
Who knows? Grow my hair back out, start chewing tobacco or something. Yep.
Wow.
But I don't mind the life on the, I don't mind going out. This is my time of the year. I've been gone for the last 2 weekends.
Yeah. True that.
Looks like I might be staying home this weekend.
Okay.
But then I'll be back out again next weekend and a couple weeks off, then back out,
Wow.
But you know what they say? You fish when the fish are biting.
You damn sure do.
You fish when the fish are biting. And part of
it's called fishing, not catching.
Shoot, I'm catching them right now, brother.
Catching them right now, though. Yeah, you're catching them right now.
It's nice to have some nice sales in the fall season.
But you've been doing a lot of fishing too, though.
I've been doing a lot of fishing now. I've been out there every morning early, trying to find my spot.
Wow,
trying to find
this
my
episode's
spot.
packed full of metaphors.
It's been
it's a metaphoric.
It's a metaphoric episode.
It's a metaphoric episode, Shane.
Wow,
golly, that's amazing.
It's been a fun weekend.
That's good.
Oh, and the old Vice Grip Garage starter button.
Uh-huh.
It's been flawless.
Oh, that thing's beautiful. I love it.
I've crawled under there like 3 times, just checking on it, looking at the wires. The wires are not. Everything's great. Yeah, it's all good.
Function like it's supposed to.
Exactly every time. Yep.
And it adds some cool factor to
I mean, it's kind of yeah. You turn the key and you reach down. Hit the little
definitely
button,
ain't stealing it.
Nope.
He gonna get there. This piece of shit.
Told you not to steal this old ass van. Yep.
Golly.
I'm gonna tell you what though, man.
I like it.
I've put like 12,000 miles on that van, 11,000 miles, something like that, on that
in
van.
this year.
And we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary of the whole engine blow up debacle.
Correct.
That happened when I was on my way to the Christmas Village show in Birmingham last year, and that's coming up in another 4 weeks, I think.
So you think you might, by the end of the year, you think you might have 15,000 on that van?
Probably, yeah.
In a year? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles.
And I paid $2,500.
And that's not working a 9 to 5 every day.
Not
either.
working a 9 to 5. That's right.
Back and forth every day, sitting in traffic. That's you
That's
hustling.
Getting
you
on
out
the
here,
road. I ain't playing around.
Putting on the road, grinding.
Yep. It's been to Atlanta, and So it's been a good van.
It's been a hustle here for you lately. It ain't been the grind these last
2.5
weeks.
racks. That's all I paid.
Yeah.
For $2,500, I got And to be honest with you, I think I'll get a lot more. It still runs smooth.
Yeah, that thing fires right up.
Fires right up. Idles right down. No problem out on the road. It doesn't get hot. The AC works a little bit.
AC works a little bit. Good enough.
Dude, the little gull wing windows in the front. We need to start a campaign to bring those back.
Bring
those
the little window,
man.
You crack that little window.
That's all you need, man.
Man.
A little ventilation.
Perfect for if you a cigarette smoker.
Back when I smoked cigarettes, yeah. Flick that ash out there.
That little ash out. I do miss those windows, having a vehicle with that type of window in it.
Yep.
That is cool. Damn. That's good.
Vendor life.
The vendor life.
It's a hustle.
It is.
And this is the part where right now for me it's a grind. Like it's no telling. Right now the way I feel, I may work a couple hours in the shop tonight after we record this episode.
Oh wow.
I'm hustling. Like I said, I found a honey hole. This time, people are buying right now, and I'm gonna hit it as hard as I.
You gonna get to the point to where you just doing like little event like that. Your yellow daisies, your fiddler.
That's
your Sleepy Hollow stuff like that.
Or something
be like,
bigger.
Yeah.
Or even what's the next big thing? I don't know. There's a show in Gatlinburg that goes for 3 weeks.
Get you an event like that. What twice a month? Once a month?
Once a month would be fine.
You'll be good with an event like that. If you could hit events like that once a month.
And the thing is, if I could do that, then that would free up time to follow other projects, whatever it may be.
Other ventures.
Pursue other interests, as it were.
Other interests.
It would give me more creative time in the shop.
Is it interests or interest?
Interests.
Is it an S on the end of interest? Is it interests?
Not interests, I don't think.
Or it just interest?
Just interest.
Even if it's multiple?
No, if it's multiple, just put an S on it, but not an ES.
Just an S.
You have
interest.
You have an interest.
Interest.
Or you have several interests. Interests.
Hell, I don't know.
No, I done said it too many times. It sounds stupid.
You the English teacher over here.
So I have some news for you, sir.
Oh, man.
I was speaking to my son.
You been hitting me with news all damn day.
Well, I was speaking to my son on the way down here. Daniel. Shout out, Daniel.
Shout out Daniel Knox.
And you know what he told me?
What'd he tell you?
He said, Dad, you know that story where Q goes canoeing and loses his Bluetooth and everything goes crazy? He said, that's the funniest story I've ever heard told on Vendor Chronicles.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
He just now get to that episode?
I don't know if he just now got to telling me. He's been listening pretty faithful.
Wow.
But, yeah. He said that's the funniest story he's heard.
One he had, according to him.
According to him.
We got some funny-ass stories on this.
We do have some funny stories.
Tell him just keep listening.
Okay.
Just keep listening, son. And Q say some funny shit.
Some funny stuff.
My wife been listening. She be like, "Ooh, I be wanting to just call in so bad and just give my opinions." I was about to message, whatever, drop a comment.
That's
She be
hilarious.
getting so pissed off saying it, and then she listens to this and she learns a lot about me.
Sure. Oh,
Stuff that I haven't told her.
Yeah.
Like not that it's a secret, it's just nothing that never came up.
Sure.
Like the whole situation, like how I got my sister when I had to basically blackmail my auntie to get my sister. She was like, I didn't even know that whole part of it.
Wow.
I was like, I didn't think it was worth mentioning. That was a conversation me and her had, and she was like, okay, I'm signing the papers over.
You've been busy moving forward with your life, not thinking about the past.
Not thinking about the past. So
you're busy moving
I think
forward.
that's one of the main reasons she really liked this, because she don't know what's going to come out my mouth.
Have
and
fun.
then I also always tell her, like, it's all made up, babe. She be like, this ain't made up. I was like, Hey, it's made up. But I told her Q the Messenger is a fictional character.
Q the Messenger. Okay.
Is a fictional character.
So take it with a grain of salt.
Take it with a grain of salt.
It's hilarious that you say that.
Shane the Brain's a fictional character.
Fictional character, that's for
We
sure.
fictional characters, honey.
So during this conversation with my son, I wasn't even going to bring this part of it up. But
Okay.
So I have a habit, not a habit, but sometimes when my son will call, maybe it's late at night and I'm tired, or maybe I smoked a bowl or whatever it is, and he'll call and I'll answer the phone and I'll go, tell me a story and make it a lie.
Hey,
And listen, the other night I
tell me
did
a story, make it alive.
He spit a heck of a story the other night. I can't even remember it now, but I was in stitches. I'm just laughing my ass off in my shop like 11 o'clock at night. I don't remember what it was he said. So he called me tonight. He says, are you on the way to the podcast? I said, yeah, I'm going down there right now. He said, so do me a favor tonight on the podcast. I said, what? He said, tell me a story and make it alive.
Make it alive. That's it.
And you know what I said back to him?
Make it alive.
I said, Daniel, just listen to any of our stories.
Just listen to it. Just listen to any episode.
It's probably rooted in truth.
You take it how you want to
There's
take
a kernel in there somewhere, but which parts of it might have been, whatever.
Hey, I got full
Shane the
creative
Brain
licensing.
Is a fictional character.
Q the Messenger is a fictional character. Take it with a grain of salt, babe.
And enjoy the ride.
And enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride. History is written by the winners, right?
History is written by the winners.
The fact that we're still here makes us winners in some way. Mm-hmm. Some of the stuff we've been through, some of the crazy
I live a fictional life.
I'm proud to have made it to 54.
I'm proud to have made it to 40.
I feel like I won just getting it this far. So,
damn.
I can rewrite history as I see fit.
You got full creative licensing.
Plus, ain't nobody here to
write your story.
Refute my story.
Yep. No fact checkers.
No fact checkers.
This is my story.
And a lot of my story happened before cameras and cell phones and what have you.
Correct.
So, there's no documented evidence. Of course, maybe I've undertold the story.
I probably done undertold some too.
Listen,
you
faithful
don't know.
listeners know, we have this conversation starts before the podcast and usually goes well past it. Mm-hmm. And some of the stories that we don't tell on the air,
right?
The ones we look at each other in the eye and we know it's true.
Might change some characters. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
This is it's all fiction.
You've probably just heard the tip of the iceberg.
This shit is our story. It's our.
And we're sticking to it.
I don't know if this shit a fairy tale or what. I don't know what we call this word. It's like a. What would you consider like Hansel and Gretel?
Oh, a fairy tale for sure.
It's a fairy tale. Okay. 3 little pigs, the big bad wolf.
I'm the big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf. Shane,
was that
the
in,
big bad wolf Knox.
What was that from Pulp Fiction? I am the tyranny of evil men.
Oh, he read that scripture to him.
Dude,
yeah, he's like.
I started to memorize that one time just because it'd be cool, but then it'd be cheesy to bust it out.
I need
on
to go
somebody,
back and watch that damn movie.
Pulp Fiction. Shout out Quentin Tarantino and.
Oh, surprised Kevin gave us the deuces over.
Oh, we're dangerously close.
Oh man, we dangerously close.
We got a little bit of a deadline tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we're taking our cues from Mr. Producer Man. He says we're okay for the moment.
Okay.
Okay, we're in decent shape.
Hey.
So, you know what? Let's do.
What you got, bro?
Let's bust out words of wisdom now.
Ooh.
And if there's something to unpack, we can take our time doing it. What do you think? We've never busted out words of wisdom this early in an episode. Sometimes, though,
just catch the key points.
We're pushed for time, and you bust out something so profound, I might need a little extra.
Profound. It's all made up.
I might need a little extra.
You call it profound, I call it made up shit. It's all made up.
I learn from you every week.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. I do try to leave something, a little nugget, something that someone can grab a hold to and better their lives.
What did Eminem say? I ain't here to save the children, but if one kid in 100 million hears something they can relate to.
Hey.
Let's cue the messenger.
Let's cue the messenger.
You got something queued up for us? Cue the messenger?
I'm going to try to quote a poem tonight.
Cue the messenger. Quoting poetry.
I'm going to try to quote some poetry.
Look, y'all can't see this, but I'm setting up straight.
Why?
This is a first. I've not heard you quote poetry.
I think the first episode I gave a poem.
Did you?
First episode, Invictus. I quoted a poem, Invictus.
You did. It's been rare, though.
It's been rare.
It's past
This is like episode 50. It's been 50 episodes prior since I quoted
Since we've had poetry from Q.
Poetry from Q.
Ladies and gentlemen, straighten your spines and open your minds. Get ready for the wisdom coming from Q, the messenger.
All right, I'm finna go off the dome with it, Shane. So if I misspoke or missed some words, you can go look the poem up yourself.
That's all right.
But you're going to get the gist
We're
of
gonna
it. All right, this poem was written by Langston Hughes. It's called A Dream Deferred. Langston Hughes, A Dream Deferred. Basically, a dream that is delayed or put off.
Okay.
Procrastinated on. Just got to keep moving, Shane.
Keep moving.
So, a dream deferred. Langston Hughes. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat? Or does it crust and sugar over like a syrupy treat? Maybe it just fall down. Or maybe it explodes. A dream deferred. Langston Hughes.
Well done, sir.
Hey.
A dream deferred.
A dream deferred. Langston Hughes. You got the point. I'm pretty sure I missed some words in there or something, but that's
How close was he?
pretty close. 98.
Oh, Mr. Producer says 98%.
Man, he looked it up on me.
He was reading it.
I didn't
as
know
you
he
were-
looked it up on me.
Yeah, no, I saw him doing it. Well done, sir. A dream deferred. We've talked about something.
Dream deferred. Langston Hughes. Are you deferring your dreams? What's going to happen to that dream?
What happens to you
What happened? Ooh, what happens
when you
to
defer
you?
the dream? What happens to you?
Bars. These some heavy questions.
Well, we've addressed this in some
It's
way.
time to get out the waiting room. Motherfuckers in the waiting room, Shane.
Get the shirt.
Get the shirt.
Get the shirt.
That was a damn good story.
That was
Get
a
the
good
shirt.
story. And it comes back
What a
full
good
circle.
meeting. Get the shirt.
If you took that Langston Hughes poem that you just quoted and distilled it down to everything it needs and nothing it doesn't, you said it best, Q. Get the shirt.
Get the shirt.
Get the shirt. Because if you don't, what happens to you? Does it stink like rotten meat or does it crust over like a syrupy treat?
Like a syrupy treat.
That's bars right there.
That's Langston Hughes. Hey.
How many things do you look back in your life and really wish that you had done? Maybe it's a moment. All right, so for instance, for me, I wish that when I was young, I had learned how to make music. When I had
Most definitely.
time on my hands to learn how to play an instrument, to understand the way music works, and I wish that that's something I had done. That's like a big thing. Maybe there's a day.
I think that's something your parents got to
life.
kind of cultivate. It depends on how early you want to get started. Now, when you get
sure.
to high school, I think you could take some accountability to that.
You can, yeah. That type of thing would have been frowned upon in my family.
Right.
It wouldn't have
You
been.
weren't bringing no guitars home
It wasn't a matter of playing a guitar, but
or a piano.
there'd be very few. It just wouldn't have worked out. It just wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, so that's so. I ask you the question: how many things can you look back on your life and say, "I think that if I had changed this, it would have changed my life significantly"?
Not many.
Okay,
Yeah,
Interesting.
I typically
I can think of a few.
when I make up my
a
mind,
few turning points.
nothing that'll be significant to where I'm at now. I don't think
That's a life well lived.
I never really gave it a whole bunch of thought, but I try to do what I want to do,
Right.
and go my own way.
You can go your own way.
Hey, go your own way. You can call it a day.
I don't remember the lyrics. You know the story behind that song? And
Who sung that?
That was Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac. Yes,
It
Fleetwood
was
Mac.
on Rumors. And
Fleetwood
remember,
Mac.
during Rumors was when Lindsey Buckingham and what's her name?
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks were breaking up, and a lot of those songs were jabs at each other, and that was one. The line in that song.
That's a damn good song.
Damn
Fleetwood
good song.
Mac put out some good music. Fleetwood Mac
remember the
was
line in
cold.
that song, something about backing up, shacking up is all you want to do, something like that. That was Lindsey Buckingham wrote that song, and that was a direct jab at what's her name? I just forgot again.
Stevie Nicks?
Stevie Nicks. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was like a thing. And when they sang that on stage, like every time they sang that, she's like, this motherfucker right here. Shacking up is all you want to do or whatever. It was like a personal, yeah. But a lot of that album, Rumors, was them writing songs at each other. And it's a pretty...
And it turned out to be amazing.
Turned out to be amazing. Yeah, one of the greatest records of all
That's
time.
a damn good
Rumors
record.
by Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah,
that's
damn good record.
There's not a dud on that record.
No, not at all.
That's amazing music. Yep.
Man.
Amazing how stuff like that brings us together.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you know what
really
I just
is, bro.
you know what I just realized? I don't know how often we've done this before.
Okay.
We've not talked about race this whole episode.
Went a whole episode without race.
We've
And
done
there's
a
a
whole
lot of
episode.
racial shit going on
It's a lot of racial stuff going on.
in America right now.
But we've had that comment before that we
There's
always,
a whole bunch of racist shit going on.
Well, let's leave
right
it where
now.
it is for tonight.
Yeah. People know, you know.
People know. And
I'm
people know where we stand.
I'm gonna say this one thing before we get off here, and it's talking about us as a society, okay? And if everybody can get this in their head, we will be a lot better off,
Okay.
individually and together.
Okay.
All right. So how can I word it? So let's say chaos is profitable. All right.
Okay. We know that.
And division keeps wages low. That's all I'm gonna say.
This has been Vendor Chronicles.
Peace.